She messed with the wrong broker, cut my pay behind my back, canceled our health insurance without telling us, and thought we'd never notice. But what she didn't know, I had receipts, and when I handed them over to the IRS and state board, her entire business came crashing down. If you've ever been screwed over by a boss who thought they could get away with anything, hit that like button, subscribe, and buckle up. Because today's story is about quiet revenge served with cold, calculated precision. I used to work as a mortgage broker over 20 years ago. It wasn't glamorous, but it paid the bills. Or at least it was supposed to. Our boss, the owner of the brokerage, was one of those overly friendly types. The kind who'd flash a smile, compliment your tie, and then stab you in the back with that same charm. One month we got our commission checks, and they were way lower than expected. No warning, no explanation, just less money for the same amount of closed deals. I confronted her politely, professionally. She shrugged and said the commission rate had changed. Just business, she smiled. Except she never told us about the change until after we'd already worked our butts off. As if that wasn't enough, I noticed something else on my pay stub. My health insurance deduction was missing. I called HR, except surprise, HR was just her niece. Turns out she canceled all of our insurance weeks ago and didn't tell anyone. People only found out when they got denied at the doctor's office or had prescriptions refused. And she had the audacity to act shocked. Oh no, must be a clerical error. But here's the part that crossed the line into criminal. I knew she was doing dirty deals, falsifying income documents for shady borrowers, coaching people to lie on loan applications, even accepting straight-up cash under the table, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars at a time. She bragged about it after hours, thinking no one would dare report her. She had this twisted belief that her small team was too scared, too dependent, or too loyal to say anything. Well, she was half right, most of them were, but I wasn't. I started gathering everything. Quietly, no scenes, no threats, just facts. I built a file. Addresses of sketchy properties, names of the fake borrowers, copies of doctored documents, internal memos, and dates of the biggest cash bonuses that never showed up on the books. I typed up a full report, bound it, made copies, and mailed it anonymously to the IRS and the state license board. Then I quit with a smile. Told her I was pivoting into tech, which I was. No drama, no big speech, just a clean break. 3 months later, I got a call from an old coworker. Her office had been raided. She was under full-blown IRS audit. Lost her broker's license. Business shut down. Reputation in ashes. No one saw it coming. And I never said a word. It was poetic, really. She thought she'd burned everyone around her, drained them dry, and walked away untouched. But the quiet guy in the corner, the one she thought wouldn't fight back, he was the one who took her down. Revenge doesn't always need yelling or confrontation. Sometimes the most powerful justice is silent and backed by receipts. If this story hit that deep part of you that's still angry about being wronged, smash that like button. And tell us in the comments, what's the pettiest or most powerful revenge you've ever seen? Subscribe for more stories where karma doesn't knock, it kicks the door in.